Here we go. It's the weekend. EOM is open. We're excited to keep selling stuff at 50% off. Very cool. I check this out. I go down to the, hold on, man. I gotta get this. This is good. Trust me. Woo. I go down to the Burnt Mountain Pie Company, and they started doing biscuits, and now they've got like a little menu for breakfast and stuff for the weekends. I haven't taken the camera down there and holler at them, but I talk to them every weekend when we're here. And anyway, I do cheese and egg with a couple of sausage patties, and then they started making this homemade bread. I put a little cheese on top of it. They toast it. Anyway. That's good. Okay. Tomorrow, before I open the store, I'll go down. I'll take the camera down there and show you, if you've never been to the Burnt Mountain. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know a lot of people say, hey, it's a 3-second rule. Nope. I'm sorry. Say goodbye. Can't believe I dropped some. Not believe I dropped some. That hurt my heart. Anyway. That's so good. Tomorrow, again, I'll take you with me down to the Burnt Mountain Pie Company and see their breakfast menu. It's really good. All right, so I'm trying to figure out this area back here. We're starting to get some open space so I can bring in more merchandise. But I'm trying to make it easier and have things in boxes so you can kind of go through. It's all in my head. I hope it didn't stay there. I hope it ends up here. Anyway, I'm just trying to figure out how to move some things around. Did bring in some more albums. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna bring some of the things that are up top and bring those down, because people tend not to always look up. And then when they come in, they're like, oh, I didn't even know you had these. Actually, that really big, cool pumpkin that we had was up there for the longest time. And people saw it, didn't really think much of it. It took that special person to go, I want that. And they got it. But a lot of times people don't look up that way. So we've got a lot of really cool animatronic Santa Clauses and everything. They all work, all that good stuff. So I'll bring those down, and then again, just trying to figure out where to. I got to bring in another table to start moving some other things around. And I've mentioned this. I am trying to figure out when I'm going to be open, like on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday kind of a thing, so I can be here during the time where people who are letting me know that they can't make it on the weekends, that they would appreciate if we were open during the week, and we're going to do it for you. All right, let me get a couple more things done. Oh boy, that cheese and egg was good. Thank you. What a busy morning. I love it. Hey, this is Eric brought this to me to take a look at and mess around with. He knows I like these little cameras, and well, I like the GoPro. This is new to me. I knew nothing about it, and I just looked it up, and it's a good one. It's one of those. I was buying like those $100 ones, and I knew they weren't the best. I knew that. I can use them for other projects that I'm doing, but I was trying to use them for this, and it just didn't work out. So anyway, I got my GoPro finally. Still gonna get another one, believing in God. But he said, hey, I know you like these, so I'm gonna check them out. So anyway, he gave that to me to kind of mess around with. He had fishing videos he used these on, so very cool. I'll mess around with it here in a little bit. We're having a really good morning. Thank you. Another good Friday. Thank you guys. Thank you. What have we been selling today? Sold a combo VHS DVD. We have one VHS that has a remote. The rest don't. You can get those on eBay, of course. Sold a lot of clothes. As a matter of fact, I need to figure out how to start bringing some of this stuff together, because I've got a lot more clothes obviously to bring in, so I need to work on that this coming week. Sold a lot more of our VHSs. Look at that. If you know anything about the store, you know how much I love my VHSs, and they are flying. We still got tons of really good titles up here. Total Recall, E.T., Lethal Weapon 4, come on, The Big Chill, Lord Raiders of the Lost Ark, Swordfish, Mrs. Doubtfire, Young Guns, Grease, City Slickers, Austin Powers, Raised in Arizona. Oh boy, and we do have a lot of them. The Santa Claus Movie, and down there, Independence Day. Very cool. Puzzles are over here. Anyway, sold quite a bit of those, and a lot of our collectibles too. So I will say I'm not ready to make this announcement yet, but I will say that I am speaking with someone here in Jasper that owns a shop, and there's a possibility that we may take a couple of our items that would work over there at their shop and put it on consignment, so we can at least have some stuff that is still out there, which will be awesome for us, because we still want to be in the game, but we're just not going to be playing for about a year. So it is all good. But anyway, I'll be able to make that announcement soon, hopefully. All right. I've had my Three Musketeer bars. Thank you, Eric, for getting those. Thank you for letting me check out that camera. It was very cool. And there's something else, but I don't know. I'm hoping, since Darlene's birthday is over with and the family's back in Jasper, iced coffee maybe, I don't know. It's been a while, hasn't it? It has. We'll see. So if you've been watching our videos, you know that I have said a number of times that there are two professional wrestlers that I wouldn't mind seeing one more time. Just shake her hand and say thank you. They both, whether I had some part of their career, when I say career, I didn't have anything to do with their career. I was a part of a promotional things that we did for them. But I think because the store is closing, because I really thought it'd be cool if I can get them out here. And not even thinking that anything will happen out of this, but I thought it'd be cool if, one of these guys had happened to walk into the store. That would have been awesome. But since we're closing, I'm going to go ahead and just do different videos about the wrestlers, and show you some behind the scenes photos and some first ever photos of the first one will be Bill Goldberg, the first ever photos of him when he started working for WCW. And I've got a great story about WCW and the Nitro Open that we did when the NWO took over. That's when I met Bill Goldberg. And then I was actually able to go to Sting's house, and we did a little promotion with him. And this was all years ago when WCW was around, obviously. But Sting is actually the one that got me into the business. And I wonder if he remembers the same. You know, these guys are huge. I was that much of their life, but they both had an impact on me on how awesome they were. And I don't know. I think it'd be fun. So anyway, I'm gonna show some old photos. I'll show you some old NWO makeup that I was working on. And actually, I believe Pat McNeely did the concept for me. I told him what I was looking for, and even back then, he was doing stuff for me, which is awesome. So anyway, so I will do a separate video with about Sting and then Goldberg, and then I would really like to find my WCW check. I don't even know if I cashed it. I can't remember, but it was one night. I was working one night here in Georgia as a referee, not aired on TV. I think I did 2 matches and I got $500. It's pretty good money for back then. I don't know what they're getting nowadays, but anyway. So I'll do it. I think it'll be fun. I would love for them just to respond. Again, Bill was, before he was even on the Saturday show, he was already the shadow of the open that we did for the NWO. Actually, I will probably get a hold of my buddy Marty Miller. You guys know him. He wrote the book. That is a great book talking about some old school wrestlers and tied them in with some scriptures and things. It's a really good book. You can get it on Amazon, Marty Miller. Anyway, I believe that I gave him a piece of the W that Bill Goldberg signed. I think I gave that to him a handful of years ago. The reason why I didn't hold on to it, I was cleaning out some things, and it was going to go to 1 or 2 people. It was going to go to Marty or Cody. Now, Cody has great stories about meeting all his wrestlers when he was younger. I was able to introduce him to a lot of the wrestlers that he loved. So he got a lot of behind the scenes when he was growing up. But Marty was, when we had hooked up in the wrestling industry, he and I had a feud for years, and we traveled everywhere wrestling. And he and I just got to be really close. And it was years later, we ran into each other. I forgot where, as a grocery store or something. And we've just kept in touch the whole time. And Marty's one of those guys that he means a lot to me. He truly means a lot to me. He's a wonderful man of God that I've seen put his heart into what he's doing in the ministry. So my hat's off to Marty. And that was why I gave him that. I gave him something else, but the autograph, because I knew obviously he's a huge wrestling fan, and I knew that it would be something that he'd take care of and appreciate. So maybe I'll get Marty to take a picture of that and send, so I'll be able to use it in the little video I do about Bill. And then Sting was the one that got me into wrestling. He's the one that talked to Jody Hamilton and Eric Bischoff about me and got me into the power plant back in the day. So I'll do those videos. They're coming. I don't know when. I'd like to do it before the end of this year. So be looking for that. We're having a really good day, by the way. Hey, we're closing in 45 minutes. Happy birthday! Well, it is that part of the video where I sit down and tell you a quick little story. Won't be sitting in the pink swivel chair because we just sold it. Listen, y'all know anything about that pink swivel chair? Y'all kicking yourself. Kicking yourself. It was 50% off. It was, we had it marked down twice as much as it was already worth. But someone knew. Someone knew. They got it today. So the pink chair is gone. We still have this. I love this chair. This, I'll be honest with you. I'm thinking about taking this one back. This has been one of my favorite chairs for years. I love this. We got it for $124.99 plus 50% off. Let me go ahead and fill up that little space there. Went ahead and I brought everything in, and we're getting ready to close. We close here about 15 more minutes. I don't think I can move this. Nah, it's gonna be too heavy. Too heavy. Don't be that stupid, Greg. It's not worth it. Your body, it's not worth your body breaking down no more. It's my famous your body's breaking down voice. Bring these plushies up front. Got them more out in the open. We got a lot of them. A lot of cool ones. Because I'm getting 50% off. And right when you think your day can get any better, Tiny shows up and puts a smile on my face. All I'm going to say is, Tiny, I hope that when you're having your date with your lovely wife, I hope you look across the table and stare at her in her eyes and say, thank you. And I hope she does the same, because I heard about how much she spent on clothes. Okay, this tape measure only goes so far. Oh boy, someone coming in. Hey, hey, hey. Let me get rid of this. Totally mess this up. Gotta throw this away. How are y'all doing?
That was a good tape measure.
It was. I'm too strong for my. I didn't know. Too strong for my own good. All right, let's go ahead and wrap up the video. We had a good day. These weekends are getting better and better. We do appreciate it. Making more room in the store, which means we're bringing more stuff in. So a lot of stuff today. Probably our biggest sales was that really cool pink swivel chair, and sold some of our more valuable t-shirts here. As you know, we've got our rack of $9.99 t-shirts, which 50% off that. Sold some shoes, VHS, DVD combo, a lot of VHSs. And there's some more stuff. And I had some really good conversations. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I am going to stop. I got to pick up dog food from Tractor Supply and then get home to see my baby. All right, y'all. Appreciate it. Keep watching. Like tomorrow, the next video, I will be going down the Burnt Mountain Pie Company. Let you check out their little place, which is awesome. I love their bakery, and they're doing breakfast now, which I really appreciate. All right, be good. What a busy morning. Beep.